Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ANN American News Network. I'm your host, Vlad. Let's get right into it. Katie Hobbs is under investigation for election interference. Yeah, let's get right into it. Now that Elon Musk owns X, formerly known as Twitter, he made all the insides of the company and how it was ran by the former staff public. There was a Twitter file dropped a couple months ago that Katie Hobbs had access to employees at Twitter, and she personally wrote them emails asking them to take down tweets and to take down accounts that criticized her and had questions about how she ran the Arizona midterm election. Now, the Arizona state legislature says they are going to investigate her. They will be holding public hearings to investigate Katie Hobbs' election interference for using Twitter and other big tech companies to censor citizens and her political opponents. I think this is way overdue, and maybe this won't change much, and maybe it won't even take us far. But this is a start, and maybe, just maybe, legislation will be passed. Laws will be passed. Maybe people will get in trouble. But here's what I want to also say what I think about this. See, when the hearings on the Biden family began, 5 months ago, many people were saying, what's the point? This is pointless. And these hearings aren't going to do anything. Well, now we know for a fact that not only was Hunter Biden going to get a special, sweetheart deal, but originally they were just going to dismiss the case altogether. But then the committee hearings started. And then they went from dismissing to giving him a sweetheart deal. Then, when an IRS whistleblower came forth because of the hearings that were being held, the sweetheart deal fell apart, and Hunter Biden and Joe Biden are now in big trouble. The fact that he didn't get the case dismissed and the fact that he didn't get a sweetheart deal is because of the hearings. Yes, they take a long time, and yes, they're dragging out, and it seems like nothing's happening. But trust me, things are happening. See, when someone is committing a crime, that happens fast. But justice takes its time. Justice looks under every rock. Justice wants to know everything. It wants to separate the truth from the lies, the sheep from the goats, the radical left from the conservative. It's like we know that all these charges against Trump are BS because look how fast they want to go to trial. I mean, they want to go just from trial to trial to trial, just back to back to back to back up until the election. And so when they are doing that, it's messed up and it's wrong. Also, I have this emailed to me from the state legislature, their official announcements. I'm going to read it to you. It's for immediate release out of the Arizona House of Representatives. State Capitol Phoenix, Arizona House Speaker Ben Toma today announced the creation of a new ADHOC Committee on Oversight, Accountability in Big Tech, to learn about emerging legal and constitutional issues surrounding censorship by government officials and social media interference, big tech manipulation of internet platforms, and the use of artificial intelligence. Speaker Toma appointed State Representative Alexander Kolodin to chair the interim committee, and Representatives Neil Carter, Republican, and yet to be named Democrat as additional member. Representative Kolodin is looking forward to chairing the committee and is ready to get to work, quote, fighting for the First Amendment is an American's highest calling. With this new committee, I am excited to have the opportunity to do so on behalf of the people of Arizona." End of quote. The committee will hold its first public meeting on September 5th, 2023 at the state capitol to hear from leading experts in the fields of focus and to learn more about how potential legislation should be crafted to protect Arizonians' constitutional rights, including their rights to free speech guaranteed by the United States and the Arizona Constitution. The committee will also explore the proper role of state officials and conduct relevant investigations to ensure that executive staffers are fulfilling their constitutional duties. So it's all thanks to Elon Musk purchasing Twitter, releasing the Twitter files, and in one of those, we saw that Katie Hobbs had backdoor access to her minions, her Twitter, purple-haired Twitter puppets that did anything that she asked them to do, meaning censor people, shut down accounts, censor her political opponents. They don't have that anymore. Their strongest weapon going into 2020 was Twitter. They don't have it anymore. Twitter is booming right now with conservative speech, and that's good. We also have Truth Social. We also have Rumble. We are building, as a conservative movement, we are building opposition platforms. No longer is it a monopoly. Yes, Rumble's not on the level of YouTube yet, but it's growing. Truth is not on the level of Twitter yet, but it's growing. Twitter was not this big overnight. But ladies and gentlemen, I truly am excited for these hearings. By the way, if you're on Twitter, I'm going to leave my @ in the description. Check it out. Follow me. I follow back. We're going to have a good time and it's going to be fun. You know, the truth is coming out. I'm excited. I believe that before the election, the Democrats are going to be doing everything they can to destroy the conservative MAGA movement. But at the same time, the big guy, the Lord Jesus Christ, is going to be exposing them. It was foretold by prophets many years ago. And we're seeing a lot of these things coming to pass. Thank you so much for your time. I want to really quickly thank the sponsor of this channel, Mike Lindell, with his companies My Store and My Pillow. Use links down below in the description with promo code ANN at checkout for a huge discount. There's also a link to my merch store, MAGAmerchus.com. Get you a patriotic t-shirt to represent freedom in style. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that bell notification button so I forgot the word for a second. So you are notified whenever I upload. Thank you guys so much. God bless you. Don't forget, better's not good enough. The best is yet to come.